Hi guys, welcome back to Surviving Infidelity. Today's story is husband cheated when I was 7 months pregnant. Before we get into the video, I just wanted to let you know that the Patreon link is down in the bio if you would like to check it out. There's much more content on there and uncensored videos. Yeah, I'll just check it out if you'd like to, and we'll just get to the story now. My husband cheated on me and has continued to do so, but I'm still in love with him. My husband and I met 11 years ago on the 25th of this month. We have been officially together for 10, but in June we will be married for 7. Almost 2 years ago, I discovered my husband was having an affair with a woman from work while I was pregnant with our second child. I'm already... 2 years ago. 2 years ago she found out. Almost 2 years ago. So on their 5th year of being married and their 8th year together. I was devastated but determined to fix the marriage. Yeah, okay. He told me we should try marriage counselling, but only after a month he decided he wanted out. The whole time he never stopped talking to or seeing the other woman. I can't believe that. What? He obviously doesn't want to be there. He was upfront with me at least about his emotions. He told me he no longer wanted to be with me, that he didn't love me anymore, and he wanted to pursue a relationship with the other woman. What? What? I don't know why I know, like, being with someone for so long, it would be so hard to just unravel like that, like, unlove someone. So I do understand. But if he's mentioned this, it would be putting a lot of emotional stress on this woman. I refused to believe him because until that point, I thought we were okay. We had been in a slump for a while and things were strained, but we had just brought a house together the month before and our daughter a month later. I thought for sure that he was just stressed and lonely and that he'd come around if I gave him time. Fast forward to last fall. We had been seeing each other on and off, spending the night and having intercourse. The whole time he maintained his position that he didn't want to be with me and he just wanted to stay good friends, but his actions started to say something else. Okay, what? Okay, I've just kind of read a little bit of the next paragraph and I'm happy because I don't understand how she's taken so much of this. It starts with, finally, this December, I had enough. He had never once stopped seeing the other woman in all this time and I was mentally and emotionally exhausted. Yeah, you would be. Anyone would be. I told him I couldn't be his friend or friends with benefits because he was my best friend, my husband, and going back to anything less felt pathetic and impossible. After that, he started being very attentive to me. He would see me and play and joke around like we used to. He would make time to hang out. He'd ask if we could do a Christmas with the kids together. Finally, on New Year's, he asked to spend it together. He kissed me that night and he cuddled me when we went to bed, all without trying to have intercourse. I thought things might be turning around until I drove to his place. He had moved out for a year by now, and her car was in his driveway. The car. No, because obviously what I'm seeing right now is that he just doesn't want to let go of his comfort, of his home. Not home, comfort, yeah. So like his comfort space is her. Since they've been together for 10 years, and I just see that that's literally it. Like, he is there for the comfort. And I hate that. I hate that kind of stuff. He told me that all his effort, the cuddling, the kissing, and spending time together meant nothing, and he was still only wanting to be friends. I'm seeing a pattern in all the cheating Reddit stories of whoever cheats basically just doesn't want to leave their husband, wife, whoever, because it's their comfort, or they realize after. But see, he's still on the thing of it, like he's still like, no, I don't want to be, but like he's still continuing to be in her life, and obviously he is because of the kids, but other than that he's still physically involved, emotionally involved with her. So it's a very common thing to see with people cheating, that they love to just stay with the person just because it's a comfort. Okay, needless to say, I'm devastated again. He is still what I consider my best friend. We get along perfectly when we're together, still confide in each other and talk about everything. Oh. And like, you can still be best friends, but like, also that's gonna be emotionally, I don't know. You could still be best friends. You can. That's to everyone's own, what they want, their opinion. But for me, if he cheated on me, it would be very hard to just not see him as your ex-husband, or no, they're not divorced yet, but your husband that is cheating on you currently and has been for the last 2 years, was it? So, I don't know. She is putting herself through this too, and I know it would be so hard to walk away from that. Now I'm feeling a massive void in my heart and life as I try to put space between us. I'm very happy that she's doing that. I'm not texting or calling him, no matter how badly I want to, and how my gut is telling me we're supposed to work out. Like I said, it would be really hard. Meanwhile, my head is telling me how dumb I am for letting him play me so badly. How could I continue to want a man who doesn't want me? Why can't I love myself enough to let him go? Why can't I believe that he doesn't have feelings for me? I can't talk to people about this. I just make myself look stupid in real life. I miss him when I know I shouldn't. I still love him. Yeah, of course, if you've been with someone for 10 years, who cares if you've been with this person for 10 years committed, even though he was cheating on 2 years. So technically 8 years you've been committed to each other, and you're living and you have children. You're going to love him. You're always going to have a part of him that you love, even after everything, only because, like, you're going to see him in your children. You're going to see him because you have children together, unless he just doesn't want to be in their life. But, like, you're still going to have that, like, love, but just not, like, you will get through it. Just won't be the actual love that you had in the relationship. It'll be another love because he's the father of your child, and you spent that long with someone. It's going to be hard to, like, just let that go. I'm not upset that you lied to me. I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. Okay, let's look at the comments and see what others think of this post. I would like to see what you think down below. Leave a comment what you think about this story. So round_bush_4H28 says, Grey rock him. He's not your friend or your best friend. Friends look out for each other and not emotionally abuse them. He's toxic. Throw him out and block him. Use co-parenting apps for the kids. Okay, round bush, you were doing the best. Like, this is very good advice. I didn't know that co-parenting apps are even a thing, but that's really good. That I'm assuming is so you don't use, like, have numbers or like social media, use that as the mediator. Very good advice, actually. Bite Me 717 says, file for divorce and get full custody with visitation and child support agreement. Yes. Walk away and don't associate with him anymore. Talk over text about the children and that's it. He's using you to keep you happy and not to force him to pay child support. Change the locks on your house and don't give him a key. Block him on all social media and don't even associate with his family. He is only doing this IMO to save himself and his reputation. Hit him with divorce and get everything that you are entitled to, and that includes full custody. Once you do this, you'll see his true self. You will. But once the divorce comes through, if she does a divorce, he will be on his knees begging. Another comment from vivid-bar-6811. They said, I carried on sleeping with my ex on and off for years after he left for his AP, affair partner. When they would break up and he would swear it was done, I did the family days out, let him come to the visitations in my house, watch films, stayed over, etc. You need to really open your eyes to see who your husband is. He is not your best friend. He has lied to you, betrayed you, and has kept having intercourse with you because you let him. Yeah. That doesn't mean he loves you or wants a relationship with you. He gets to pick and choose the parts of his old life when he wants and goes back to her. Yeah. You won't be able to start to get over it or build a new life for yourself until you cut him out. He is not your husband anymore. Your confidant or your best friend. Stop him coming into your house. No more spending time together with the kids. You are a single parent and you need proper visitation for them from your home. He has told you he doesn't love you. As hard as that hurts, you need to remind yourself of it every time you feel like spending time with him or even consider sleeping with him. This is going to hurt like hell, but he is using you because you are letting him. File for divorce get counselling and cut him off. No, see, okay, these comments are really, I wish I was able to put words into like that kind of speech. He wants his old life back, but only parts of it that, and it's a comfort for him. I keep saying that, but it is a comfort for him. They always do it. Cheaters always do that. They always do that. So I just think, basically, yeah, like I said before, I did say something about you can be best friends with him. But in this circumstance, I don't know how you can, because he's done that to you. I don't know how you're looking at that. And like a lot of the comments were saying, you are letting him do that, and I know it would be so hard to let go, but it feels better after you do it. But I think posting your story on Reddit is going to help you, because you're going to have a lot of support behind you, but you also got to be able to accept the truth of like what they're saying. Okay, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, let us know by commenting down below. If you agree, disagree with me, or the comments, just let us know what you think. Also, check out our Patreon if you'd like to see more uncensored and more content in general. It's in the bio down below. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. Bye!